We live?
Yes, sir. I think we live. What's poppin', with y'all, man? It's your boy JG.
You already know it's J Jonah.
And today, y'all, we're getting into the 20th episode of the Blowin Smoke podcast, y'all.
But let's be realistic because we gotta tell the people what they see. We're on season 2, episode 10.
Technically.
A special episode, season 2 finale.
Yep.
Ooh, It's a big day. I'm already fucked up. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Got the wine going. Got the weed back in on the motherfucking ashtrays. Is back out here. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm for sure feeling it right now.
I'm feeling good though, man. Hey, welcome to the season finale episode or season 2 finale of the Blowin Smoke podcast,
That's
yo.
what I'm talking about, man.
Hell yeah.
Thank everybody that supported us through the whole process, man.
No, thank you. This is y'all episode for real, because
it's been a journey.
For those that have listened from season 1 to season 2, that's a whole 20 episodes, man. We appreciate y'all from those that have rocked with us from the start.
Shout out to the ones that actually got through all season 1 with seeing only just us. You feel me?
I mean, we're a podcast, bro. We had to establish ourselves first.
Or hearing just us, honestly, that's true. And then
we have something to say.
Yeah. But then, going into season 2, you know what I'm saying? We actually showed them different. We actually had an interview perspective.
That shit was fucking dope, bro.
All the way throughout the whole entire season.
That shit was fucking dope. That was a milestone in my life. I mean, what about you? Can you say that?
Yeah, I've never actually interviewed anybody. I've always been the one like behind the camera. I've never been interviewed, but I've always been the one on this side. For me personally, doing interviews on other people, that was all new for me. And I hope I did everything good to make everybody that came on this platform, man, I hope y'all enjoyed your time. Man, I really do. Well, we're going to get into that, though. We definitely going to get into that.
For those, I mean, the ones from the start, they know, like, we've never done this before. Didn't go to school for broadcasting, journalism, none of that shit. We're here on episode 1, or season 1, episode 1 was our first ever trial to the shit. You know what I'm saying? So for the ones listening in for the first time in this season 2 finale, we've never done this before. So you're literally experiencing us grow. You are experiencing us grow with you.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So thank you for tuning in. If you are new, we continue to preach that we trust the process, and it only goes up from here, bro. Let's be honest.
That's a fact. I say for those who actually haven't even seen too much of the show, let's actually, let's let them know a little bit more of it. Right now, I'm not gonna cap. Me and my man me and my man J Jonah.
That's you.
Yeah, this Crimson, fact. This Crimson Ranch has actually got me going. But today, this episode, we tried to bring back some of our what we would call our OGs of what we actually like.
The season 2 finest.
Yeah,
the season 2 finest.
Yes, sir.
We are favorites of season 2, bottle wise.
That's pretty much. That's that's what it is. So my favorite for the whole season, I would say, it would be the Crimson Ranch bottle.
Fire.
I don't know if anybody ever heard of it, if y'all actually even drink wine, but if my recommendation, if y'all can find one that says Crimson Ranch.
No, you need the Crimson Ranch, not find one. You need the Crimson Ranch.
I mean, it's that simple. That's the name of it. Yeah, it's that simple. Crimson Ranch. It's a Cabernet, y'all. It's the red wine type stuff. You feel me? For y'all don't really know, it ain't like that Chardonnay. It ain't like, it's red. This one's red. And the percentage of it is only 13.5. So it's really a basic wine, but it really it's not bitter. It's
very delightful.
It's smooth. It's very airy. It's fruity, like in a good way. Pause. And then you feel me? Like for me personally, this is one I would recommend for a lot of people, man. It's from Napa, and the Crimson Ranch is one that I would just
that shit's for sure top 5 wines in my favorite. I'm glad he chose that one to bring back for season 2, because that shit was one of my favorites for sure.
Yep.
Shit, my choice, my season 2 finest was the Crystal Fay. I think we had it on Zay's episode, I want to say. That shit was fire, bro. Limited edition, 2017. I think I had the 2016 on the last episode. I had this on. I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
But 2017, 14.5%. So that's the next bottle. We're drinking the last of the Crimson Ranch right now. Whew. Like I said, we feeling it though, bro. We feeling good. This is season 2 finale, man.
I'm definitely feeling it already.
Fucking did it, bro.
Hey, man, but for whoa. Before I even get into the show, let me let you guys know. Okay. Today I'm smoking on something different, y'all. I'm not gonna cap.
Smoking on, bro?
You know what I'm saying? I was on Skin Past It. But today I'm smoking on it's called From Farm to Friend, y'all. It's out of Richmond, California. And
Richmond.
They said it's just some animal cookies. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's all of this. That's all I ever really smoked. That's all what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like that real cookie smell, taste, everything. That's all I really do.
Yes, sir.
So when I go to the spot and that's what it is and what it smoke like, I grab it. And this is one that I'm fucking with right now. It's some good stuff. And Farm to Friend, shout out to y'all. You feel me? Because y'all supplied me with what I needed.
Yes,
and,
sir.
I'm about to go ahead and light that up
light
right
that
now.
Cookie up. Light that cookie up. Shit, I mean, you did it, so I might as well do it too. I went out to SAC the other day. I had my little brother out here for a couple weeks. Had to put him back on a plane and back home. But he's obviously this is his hometown, so it was good to have him back for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But when I was out in SAC, I stopped at this cannabis club called North Star. If you ever hear of it, it's right down the corner, kind of in the cutties. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was like, okay, hold on. But is the sun going down? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of them ones. But fucking,
You're gonna be out there too late. I got you.
But walked in and got some granimals. That's what I put the last of it in this motherfucking wood. I got rolled up right here for the season finale. My experience at North Star, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little different. Walked in, it was really like you were in a doctor's office. You had a waiting room to go into the pharmacy.
That's cool.
Once you were in the pharmacy, though, I'm used to seeing a whole bunch of different types of cannabis. Granted, they made what they had work. They put it under a microscope, made it look good with the light, and then just kept pushing it like that. But bro, they had no weed at all. Like no weed to choose from. But granted, I took their North Country Farms, which is I believe who owns the Cannabis Club. I don't know. But Granimals, the shit is pretty fire. I ain't gonna give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't know if I'll go there again, but in SAC, but my choices of Cannabis Clubs are for sure Flavors and Phenos and Modesto.
How was the price?
Like I said, I don't know if I'd go there again.
Okay.
You feel me? It wasn't a 10 out of 10 for what I paid for. Like I said, I get my treatment done at Phenos and Flavors. That's where I get all my shit. You know what I mean?
I know those ones. But you said your brother was out here? How was that, man?
My brother was out here, bro. I kind of touched on it. He was out here. I was glad he was out here to see the Kenzo interview. If y'all go, we'll get into that, but go peep that as well.
Yep, Kenzo interview, episode 9, y'all. Episode 9, season 2.
Yes, sir. Able to witness the Kenzo episode and fucking just be able to hang out with him again, man. I think it's been a little over a year since I've seen him, and he grew a lot. You know what I mean? Time matters, because, bro, if y'all don't know this, not by now, the little bit of time goes by, it matters. You learn a lot, you see a lot, you are a different person in that little bit of time. So it was dope to see him, bro. It was definitely dope to see him.
I'm not gonna cap, for me meeting the young brother this first time, bro. Him being what, 13? He said
13 years
bro,
old.
Young brother out here,
baller.
He's woke, bro, in so many aspects. And me seeing like him, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm black, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I see it differently. So when I see him, you know what I'm saying? He's still woke with the Black Lives Matters that go on right now. He's still like, but why is this going on? It's not normal though. He's like asking questions. I'm like, bro, I don't got the answers. In my opinion, it's his life. But he still he knows what the difference is in right and wrong. It's crazy. And
definitely as his older brother, I never really instilled that. He found that in himself.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
So it was dope to see that. It was like, okay, little bro, you do have your own perspective. And it's not like I'm quote unquote lame one either. You know what I mean?
It's for being that way. Yeah, he's
exactly.
not.
For being a young age, you actually had a real perspective on life, and it was dope to see.
And that's cool that he actually,
shout out Max. You already know. Shout out my little brother, bro.
And he out here. He doing baseball. You said
lit. He gonna be a real baller, bro.
Boy, sure. boy.
What was it gonna say?
Max, keep doing
sky's the limit.
Keep doing your thing, little bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep balling. Keep shining, man. But hope you out there having fun out there in Arizona right now. We miss you. We miss you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but for me personally, bro, I want to get into the episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, the whole season. Like, that's my recap. Let's get into the recap of the whole season.
The recap of season 2, man.
What was the first episode we did this season?
What was the first episode? I think it was investments. See, episode 1, that was bringing them what we have now is the BSB stew.
Yep.
We brought a whole new element to our game. You know what I'm saying? We had our trial runs with the first season and let it see how it rocked. We liked it and made some investments in ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
That's that's what it was. I'm not gonna lie, because I was one like, soon as we got the season 1 started, I'm like, Jonah, man, let's get the let's do this, man. Let's do that. Let's do this. She's like, nah, man, nah. Let's wait. Let's wait it out. I was still rushing it through the whole entire season behind the scenes. I'm still like, when we gonna get it? Lo and behold, like then throughout the whole thing, we figured out like, man, let's try and come strategic with this stuff. Let's actually form seasons. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, it was just 1 through 10. Then we like started getting closer to 10. you're like, you know what? Let's just try and like, form more of a strategic way because this is actually coming out with this podcast. It's actually working out for us.
Mm-hmm.
So then like we
not even it's working out for us. We're just having a good time with it, bro. And like if we're gonna do it, let's do it the right way.
And then that's what we applied in season 2. You know what I'm saying? That's what is crazy to me. Like I was so eager to try and do it then, but like the strategic way was like, okay, nah, let's do it like this. And that's what happened. And that's what's cool about it, bro. This room is dope as fuck. I'm so grateful for it.
No, for real. We investments, bro. Invest in yourself, invest in what makes you happy, and invest to what you feel will be what? Finish that for me.
Nah, anything like shit. I was gonna ask you if you was a rapper, would you try and go to a studio or would you build your own studio?
Oh, I mean, how much did I believe in myself at that point, right?
Money's gonna add up though.
Facts. I mean, like I said, if you enjoy what you do it at the best quality.
Do it
quality over quantity.
That's for sure. My dad taught me that, man.
Quality over fucking quantity.
That's for sure.
Let me ask you a question. Would you rather you lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Lose the ability to lie, or would I just believe everything that people tell me?
Yep.
I'd rather lose the ability to lie. I don't need it. Then I would not be lying in life type thing, right?
Facts.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
I think I wish a motherfucker would say different. Goddamn.
No, I think I'm the same way though, because I mean, keep it a buck at all times. You can't, why lie? You're that yes man now. You know what I mean? What's that? What's that movie with Jim Carrey? Is it Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Yes Man. Yeah, with Jim Carrey.
Not Yes Man, but the one where bro can't lie. What movie was that?
It was Yes Man.
It was Yes Man?
Yes.
Okay,
man.
okay, yeah. Yes Man.
Yeah.
Then yeah, the Yes Man, for sure.
Yeah.
But just like that, bro.
No, I can't deal with that shit. I still come in kind of with like, I mean, I'm saying, bro, fuck it. I come in kind of with like, people that like wealthy, not wealthy, but like well off better than like me, right now. And, type shit was what I'm getting at. Mm-hmm. And what I'm saying is like, when I still confront those type of people and they, when they talk to me, I still don't, I don't just give them the answer that they want to hear. I don't just give them like, oh, I don't just agree. I don't just be like, yeah, you're right. I'd be like, yeah, that's true. But how come you don't see it like this? And then they still go back and forth with me back at the end of the day. It's still a topic of discussion that we're both trying to get to understand. Mm-hmm. Some people don't really want to speak up because, they look at the other person like, oh, I don't want to say anything to that person. I'd rather just agree because they're higher up than me. I'd rather just agree, and they'll like me more.
Yeah. No, and at the end of the day, no one wants a yes man next to them, bro. If you want to keep it real, keep it real with your friend. If he doesn't like it, then he shouldn't be your friend. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
That's just how I see it.
That's a fact.
Or with anybody, always you don't want to fake the funk to be it. It goes back to what we talked about in the season, though, of like, you know what I'm saying, living in white America, you have to kind of fake the funk necessarily. Yeah,
for sure, bro. White America. Well,
you good, guy?
God damn. White America put you with a lot of funk, nigga. That's for sure. That's what I was going to say.
Shit, bro. But I want to get into our first ever interview, bro. Not even interview.
What was episode 2? What was episode 2?
No, not even episode 2. I mean, we can go into that, but I want to go into our guests, bro. Our guests is what we should really recap on. If y'all want to go tune into season 2, go do that. But I want to talk about our fucking guests.
Shout out to the first guest, y'all.
You feel me? Our first guest ever on the Blowin Smoke podcast, for sure. One of the biggest milestones that I can check that I will say to my kids one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, episode 3, Jeweler Talk with Zeta Jeweler. If y'all haven't seen it, make sure y'all go peep that first ever Blowin Smoke interview / guest on our show. And why I keep saying guest and not try to say interview is because anybody that in the future, and if you've seen it on our last season, it's a conversation. We're not here to fucking give you that verbatim interview. We're here to have a real ass fucking conversation with you. Like I said, for the first ones that are just listening now, and the people that already heard for the first season, what we're here to do on the Blowin Smoke podcast, bro, is really just here. One, you'd have our fun, talk our shit. You feel me? Bring y'all elevated perspective and just bring some real news to the fucking table. Mm-hmm. So any guests we have on here from the future on, just know it's going to be a real ass conversation about shit that's going on present day, and it just be a dope conversation. You know what I mean? And that's what we're here to do on the Blowin Smoke podcast.
That's all it has been, honestly, bro. That's why people still come over here. They be happy to be over here and be on the podcast. Mm-hmm. Our first interview with Zeta Jeweler, bro, that actually opened up a lot of gates for us, bro. DMs started being
not even. No, hold on. He needs to calm down. Open gates for himself, because that you shining over there, bro. Hold on.
Oh, I was gonna get into that, but chill out, bro. This is my piece over here. You ain't gotta introduce it. It'll introduce itself. You feel me? We out here like that now. I had to go bless myself too. Honestly, Zay the Jeweler, he motivated me to self. Like, bro, you can make a lot of investments. Like, you know what I'm saying? People make investments in houses. People make investments in stocks. People make investments in what I did in gold, jewelry, things like of that nature. Things that's really not going to depreciate so much, but if they do appreciate, you still have it on, you still got it in the safe, or you got it right here connected to you type thing. Feel me? And that's what I learned from young bruh. You feel me? Like, you don't have to put your money into, a wishy-washy like stock, bonds, or,
gold never loses its value.
It's not. You feel me? So I went and made my investment. You feel me? And
I see you shot it over there, bro.
Man, I'm so grateful for it. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm so grateful for it. But
shout out Zay the Jeweler. Go shop with him, man. Literally, what we're saying at Instagram at Zay Y the Jeweler. Go follow him, yo.
It's that easy. You ain't gonna miss him, bro. You don't see. No, I ain't gonna.
Nah, but that's that, bro. Milestone, bro. I'll always remember that shit because. Granted, a long-term goal is 100 episodes, bro. But we're already this is 20 of them.
Yeah,
we
almost 25% through the thing.
So, granted, Zay's episode will forever be a milestone on the Blowin Smoke podcast for however far we get with this shit, because I don't plan on stopping anytime fucking soon. Let's be real.
Fact. Shout out to you, Zay the Jeweler, bro. Man, thank you for being one to come up here and bless the whole fucking
bless
podcast, bro. Nah, but he was one to come over here and he blessed us, being our first interviewer. You feel me? So, like, good looking. Bruh, shout out to the second one, though. My man, Philly, bruh.
Okay, shout out Philly.
Shout out Philly. That's my brother from back. You feel me? So, like, when I had him, because it was crazy when it was coming about, like, bro, we didn't really know who to interview, but we know who to interview, but we didn't know, like, how we gonna go about it. And then when we started going about it, like, okay, let's try and put on people around us. Like, let's try and get a voice for the people around us. See if they, they already doing things as it is. Zay with his jewelry, Philly with his photography, and traveling, things like that. Like, bruh. And, we got other interviews I don't hear out, but like, we try to put people on a platform that actually have things going. And it's crazy how it worked out to for our benefit and theirs.
Man, it was the platform for the homies, bro. It was dope to see.
Philly motivated me to like, bruh, like I went out to, when Max was out here, bruh, I'm like, bruh, like when Max is out here, I'm like, man, like we gotta go do something. I was like, let's just go.
Talk about it. That shit was lit, boy.
And everybody's like, you couldn't count or Stockton, you know what I'm saying? See, most people, long story short, they might want to go to like some city. Most of the time that city may end up to be San Francisco. I'm like, nah, man, Philly said, because I asked him, like, Philly said, Philly, what would you rather do for a sunset? Would you rather go to the Golden Gate Bridge or would you rather go to the Bay Bridge? He said, to be honest with you, bro, neither.
Neither.
Okay. And I'm like, damn. So I'm like, you know what, bro? So I hit up my man Jonah. I'm like, bro, like, let's go do something. He's like, all right, bet. You want to leave around like 3 p.m.? I'm like, for sure. That's perfect. It's good. We'll leave out here around Stockton around 3 p.m. It's good. I'm like, bro, let's go to Berkeley. He like, bet, it's good. We'll go to Super Duper. Jonah like, for sure, bet. Jonah already.
If y'all haven't been to Super Duper, bro, go check out Super Duper in the nearest Bay Area city near you. I don't know exactly what cities it's in, but go fucking try that shit.
It's out there in a whole lot of them in the Bay Area. I ain't gonna cap. But
go try that.
Super Duper is fire. But we went and tried that out. Then we chilled over there on the Berkeley Pier. You know what I'm saying? We was pretty much parallel with San Francisco. So he was watching the sun go down from that aspect. And he was like,
lit, yo.
Then I'm like, man, let me send a little Instagram text real quick. So I hit up my partner Eric. You know what I'm saying? My dude in my bike life thing. You know what I'm saying? I hit him up like, bruh, like, Eric, where is that park? I mean, that place where we rode to, because we was on our Ninjas. He took us on my big bike. We was on our Ninja. Mm-hmm. So he took us there and we riding there. We on a sunset. I'm like, Eric, I need to go to that spot. What is the name of that spot? He hit me up instantly. He's like, bruh, it's in Berkeley. I'm like, I'm in Berkeley. I'm like, bruh, what's the name of it? He's like, it's called Grizzly Peak. I'm like, damn, that's a bet. I looked it up. I'm like, bro, this shit's big as fuck. Can you send me the location?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I said I've typed in Grizzly Peak before, and we weren't at the spot that we was at. I don't know if that's an exclusive, but we're gonna give y'all exclusive. Grizzly Peak was a spot, bro. But I watched the sun go down over the city, nigga. That shit was dope.
Shout out Eric for sending me that actual location, bro. And that was
bro was able to see that too. That shit was cool as hell, bro. That shit was, shout out to Eric for real.
No, that was cool. That's all. Yeah, for surely.
Yeah, man. Episode 5, capture the moment with Philly Hendrix. For those that don't know why we're bringing up shit like that, what did he bring up? What was that spot in Frisco that he would go to?
He would go to he said all right, so he said he wouldn't even go to the Golden Gate Bridge or even Bay Bridge for his sunset. My brother said he said he would go to Dolores Park.
Yes, sir. So with that, Capture the Moment featuring Philly Hendrick, you should know, one of the finest photographers out here in Stockton, California. Go tap in with bruh. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's a reason why you pay for a photographer.
Yeah,
there's a reason why you fucking do it, bro. My boy's the best.
You go to his page, you be like, man, I want to take a picture. He'd be like, where? You be like, I don't know. He be like, say no more. He got you. Like, he got
say
y'all,
no
man.
More.
It's goody.
Shit, bro. But that was our first ever 2-hour episode, though. First ever 2-hour episodes with Philly. That shit was pretty fucking dope, bro. I didn't think I could have a conversation on camera for that fucking long.
Yeah, he wanted it to be a little bit longer because he had a lot of stuff. He had a lot to offer, bro. Like,
that shit was dope, bro. That shit was dope. You can go peep that. Episode 5, like we said, Capture the Moment. First ever 2-hour episode, bro. That's fucking dope.
What was the third one? What was our third interview? It was
Cameron, bro. You fucking Cameron Valles, bro. Ooh. Shout out Cam Valles. Shit. Where we start with that one, bro? Fucking More Than Basketball?
Yep, that's what it was. Man.
More Than Basketball, because that shit was a drive, bro. My boy out here really fucking... It was a dedication. It was way more than basketball than just being on the court for those however long he was on the court for them game times. He's putting in the work before that. You know what I mean?
It shows
60 minutes.
For him to even be able to be start off in the States, and then for him to be Filipino ethnicity and still be able to still be playing like right now in the Philippines, bro. Like that's wild to me, bro. That's just so wild to me. Like that don't make no sense. That's like you being Puerto Rican and going back to Puerto Rico and like being like that dude in Puerto Rico.
It's fucking dope, bro. Like I say, go check out his journey. More Than Basketball, episode 7, featuring Cameron Valles, the people, our first ever professional fucking athlete. There's been a lot of firsts on season 2.
Yeah,
a lot of firsts. Our first ever professional athlete. Bro, that was the first time we put down the fucking ashtrays too.
That's a stamp. That's true.
First time we put the ashtrays away.
Yeah, people said that we couldn't do it.
Nah, fuck y'all motherfuckers that said we couldn't do that shit, bro.
Go watch that. Y'all need to go watch that episode. That was actually a cool episode. That was a real good episode.
It was dope.
I'm not gonna lie.
And like for future guests as well, I mean, we're able to cooperate. You know, what's that term I'm looking for?
Cooperate. Yeah.
Whatever it may be, bro. But cheers, bro. Can we take a left field? Can we get a deep breath? You look like you need a refill real quick. Let me get it. Hold on. Let me take a quick swig.
Shout out to my man Jay Jonah. Really though, man, we really in this the 20th episode, bro. It's a trip to me. Season finale of season 2.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Hey, what you been doing during this quarantine, bro? Because like, isn't it coming to an end? Like, isn't quarantine being uplifted? Isn't stores open back up again? Aren't we like being able to bars open? Like, bro, isn't the store like we can go sit down at BJ's right now? I think.
It's true.
You feel me?
That is true. There's a wait though. It's different though. That stewardess is outside, like,
like what do you mean?
Checking you in outside now.
Like,
that makes sense.
Nah, like what you mean? Like checking your temperature?
Nah, like checking you in. Like, oh, you want a table for 2? Okay, let me go ask my boss how long that's gonna be. But every other table now. But what have I been doing through it, nigga? I mean, shit. Trying to make a change, trying to adapt. Still struggling in my own ways with it.
Yeah.
Been getting tested. Feel like the devil's been trying to test me, but hey, man, that's life.
Oh.
Gotta overcome it.
I thought you meant you been getting like corona tested.
Nah. No corona tested.
Just some other
tested through this, bro. Tested through this. It's a journey, man. It's new. You're used to so much. Nigga, he tripping. You know what I'm saying? Let him over there just smoke his little skimper. But
this nigga is hating.
You feel me? 3.5 in the woods, nothing less. But coronavirus, trying to adapt. I'm on this new show called new show, but it's new to the Netflix, I think, Queen of the South.
Yep, hell yeah, nigga.
You ever heard of that?
I'm on the 6th episode of the first season on that shit.
Bro, I'm on the 2nd season. Just started the 2nd season. That shit is lit.
What's today? Today, Monday right now, right? This dropping tomorrow, y'all. Y'all don't hear this in y'all headphones mañana. So like, look, it's crazy. Hopefully by the time on Friday, I'm done with this bitch. I'm like the whole episode, season, everything, bro. Because this shit is like crazy. I was in there watching it, bro, and my girl was like, when I was leaving the house right now, she was like, "Damn, you didn't watch 6 episodes." I'm like, "Shit, I guess you was right. I thought I was on like the second. I didn't even see it go to the 6th one." This
Shout out Queen of the South.
Good.
I mean, that is one I do recommend to y'all. If y'all don't fuck with it, fuck you. I don't care. I fuck with it.
And Black as fuck. If y'all ever watch Black AF, that shit is fucking
that shit,
hilarious.
Bro, that's a black version of my dad, bro.
Bro,
I was rolling, bro.
Wait, what?
That dude, what's his name?
Yeah.
There's a black version of my dad.
That's a reenactment of my life, nigga.
Bro,
what are you talking
was
about?
Comedy. No, like meaning like he's literally like my dad. The dad is my dad.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, bro, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. That nigga is really like real life, like black families. Like he's really reenacting black families. It's crazy as fuck. That shit's so relatable.
It's dope.
It's crazy.
The best part about that show is how they made it like from the daughter's perspective for her school thing.
Yeah,
that was pretty fucking dope how they did that.
I'm not gonna lie. The first episode, I really thought that was the dead ass, real ass blood family. Yes, the first episode, bro. Real family. I looked it up. I'm like, damn, nah, that's Quincy Jones' motherfucking daughter. Yeah, no, that's really not. Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy.
That's hella funny.
But that shit is hilarious, bro. That's really what I've been on too. I've been quarantined, watching Netflix. I've been working on my bikes. Just trying to stay busy, you know, just trying to ride out with my homies.
How that ground life living?
It's being cool, bro. Niggas out here being wild, you know, not me personally, but like niggas out here popping willies, being wild. I done had a few encounters, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into it, bro, because I ain't trying to cause no heat to my partners. But hey, Philly didn't motivate me. I actually did go to a fucking parking lot and try to pop it up a couple times since then. I'm not gonna pop up my bike, y'all pause. But you feel me? That's what it is.
This guy's crazy, yo.
I gotta let it know, bro. People gonna find their openings, pause whenever they want.
I'm gonna keep it live. I'm having fun this episode, season finale. Bro, let me ask you: would you rather have people show up to your wedding? Wait, hold on. Let me ask this right. No one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
Would I rather have nobody show up to my wedding, or I'd rather have nobody show up to my funeral?
Yes, sir.
That's fucking
bro. It's the season finale, bro. I'm chilling today. We going through, bro. Which one would you rather have, bro? I'm feeling this motherfucker.
Shout out to my girl, bro. But if I die, no, I'm just kidding, bro. Yo, the funeral or the wedding? You know what? I'd rather have nobody at my fucking wedding, bro.
Word. Yeah. Why?
Cause honestly. Wait, hold on. Wedding or like just like go down to the courthouse? Like wedding? Like I'm actually having a wedding. She's dressed up and everything.
I mean, you can make it that, yeah, because I hear you with the courthouse thing.
Damn. So, but yeah.
Would you rather have no one at your wedding or your funeral?
Fuck. Yeah, bro. I'll be greedy if I said that. I ain't gonna cap with you. I would have to say my funeral, bro. I don't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? If y'all love me, y'all love me. I'll see it from up top. I fuck with y'all. Feel me? Send me an Instagram post. I'm gonna get it. But no, I'm just kidding. Crazy. But like for me personally, bro, like I would never wish that nobody would actually show up to my funeral. But like, you know what I'm saying? The funeral, the wedding isn't for me, bro. That's really for the female. So like if I had to choose, I would actually have to make that work for my girl.
I feel like my wedding gonna be lit.
And you would want somebody there.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm choosing the wedding for sure. Like
yeah, when you dead,
I don't want people to be sad. I feel like, okay, let me ask you, would you be cremated or buried?
Buried. So I don't want to just be at one spot that nobody can always open up the door and get to. Somebody want to just drive by and say what's up to me, they can drive by and say what's up. I don't want you to go to my mama's house. My mama might be, you know, she don't want nobody at the house. Feel me? I'm just saying for me, like this is me personally. I got my cat. I went and got my cat cremated. Don't get me wrong. My little sister asked me like, oh, can I say hi to Kilo? What? You feel me? So like Kilo at my house, she can't go say hi to Kilo.
What?
If I would have got him buried, she could have go say hi to Kilo. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that.
I mean, okay, I would rather be cremated. Because one, I don't want the people to feel obligated to come and see me in certain situations. I would want me to be let free, let go. I don't know where that place is at yet. I mean, granted, death can happen. But what I'm saying is like, and then when it gets to that time, I feel like I'll have a place that I will like cremate me and put me here. You know what I mean? Like just let my ashes go here, whether that be on top of Hawaii, Puerto Rico type shit. You know what I mean?
So... okay, now I feel that for sure. I've seen that in movies. I'm not
like I don't want to say makes it an obligation, but how I see it is I don't want you to feel like you have to come bring me flowers or bring me a beer on my birthday. You know what I mean? Like,
See-
I want you to just let me know that I'm with you every day.
Now that's what's I'm not. I gotta say it. When I live in Lodi, bro, and right there on fucking Harney Lane and Lower Sack, bro, on that one corner, there's a dude that's always there on that little levee, and there's hella balloons and shit. And when I see that dude, like once a month or once every 2 months, he'll be posted up over there. And that's one thing I dread is at the end of the day, they know where you passed. And then that memory of wherever it happened, whatever did happen that day, it's still there. So then like that guy, I don't know when that happened, but he still goes to that site to go do that. Don't get me wrong. That other guy probably does have a whole burial somewhere else. But then that's what scares me is that I don't want to pass on situations like that where somebody be like, man, I got to go over here because this is really where my dude really, like, that's what I'm scared of. That's what I don't want to happen.
You know what I really don't want to really say this right now, but it's real as hell if you really think about it. How many burial sites have been built on? How many cities are on top of burial sites?
Oh yeah, that's a perspective that we honestly we can't get past that, bro. We can't see at that because for me, once those buildings are on top of it, things that are below it, they're not even. They're
right.
They're not even there no more.
Right.
Type thing.
Right.
They're
like
not
that's
even there.
It's crazy to think about, bro. But it's fucking real.
Damn.
Shit.
This life shit is crazy, y'all. If we, you know what I'm saying, seize the moment every day. We gotta find a way to like really take action on whatever way it may be.
Just go out and fucking do it, man. Because I know everybody has that thought in their head, like maybe can I do this? Go do it.
I never thought I would have like my own house. Like, don't get me wrong, the house isn't like fully in my name, just in my girl's name. But like, I'm really going through the process of having a house for me and my girl to be able to have to start a family. So like, it's opening me up too right now, bro. There are a lot of perspectives. Going into like the ending episode of Kenzo, bro. You know what I'm saying? We didn't talk about Zay, Cam, Philly out of order, you know what I'm saying? But like Kenzo, he opened me up as like generational wealth, bro. And that's what's crazy for me is like, man, like you don't know when you gonna go. And all this shit that you got on earth, all you know what I'm saying? I got my gold, you know what I'm saying? I got my, cars, bikes, da. Don't get me wrong, in the back of my mind, I still know that shit ain't shit type shit. I still know that shit ain't shit. Makes me happy during the day, during the moments.
Information.
Bro, and passing it on. Passing it on. I hate a motherfucker that don't want to pass on knowledge to help out somebody else. If you can help that person not have to stumble or have to walk through a puddle or have to go through, any type of bad time, bro, help them out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Prior to the situation, even if it's prior to even them going through it, give them that game. That way, when they go through it, they're like, oh, let me avoid this that way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was raised like. And for me, Kenzo's, he woke me up because like, shit, bro, the older we
going back and listening to it because you were a little upset that day. I don't know.
I was upset through other aspects about like, just like this whole Black Lives Matter and just trying to get that point across.
It was white privilege. And can I say like, bro, like you weren't wrong. Neither was he. You know what I mean? You guys were both kind of just talking about the same ass shit. And you guys just had a real ass perspective on
that's
it.
my brother, bro. That's literally my brother since the 3rd grade, y'all. Like even you, Jay Jonah, you know what I'm saying? Like when I say y'all my brother, like I really mean that. Like not when I say brother, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's my, that's out of love from my heart. I'm trying to, let y'all know I love y'all. But when I say you my brother, bro, you my brother. You know what I'm saying? Kenova, that's my brother.
Yes, sir.
So like me and him, we done been through, y'all think whatever that was crazy. Trust me, we done been through way other shit.
But not even that though. It's even the Blow and Smoke podcast, we're here to challenge perspectives. You know what I mean? So if you have something that you feel like you disagree with, come and challenge it. It's all about respect here though. At the end of the day, there's no disrespect, but just know we're going to have a good conversation. I want to see your perspective and hope that we can meet in the middle. And if we can't, hey, oh well, but hey, know it's all love.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
you know what the fuck I mean?
No, I do.
But look, one thing I got from Kenzo, bro, was change. Real fucking change. Whether that be even just the slightest little thing. And I want to bring up something because I feel like there's been change in the world. Briona Law. Have you heard of it?
I can't say that I have. I'm sorry.
Briona Law. We shouted her
out.
Briona
Taylor?
Yes, Briona Taylor. We shouted out her birthday.
She has her own
Kenzo.
law. Let's go.
It has her own law, but it's fucking sickening is the simple fact that the men haven't been arrested for that. Do you know her story? Can you like recall it?
No, I'd rather have you elaborate.
Well, just basically,
like you have a lot of notes
it was, bro, the whole, it was a wrong, no knock warrant to the wrong house.
Right.
And she
was sleeping.
She was
in her home.
What do they call the? Yeah, she was sleeping in her home. But what do they call the people in pandemic? She was a EMT. But what are those called?
Nurses.
No,
call?
But she's working during the pandemic.
One of the most essential worker.
One of the most essential workers working as an EMT through all of this.
Yep.
Got a no-knock warrant in the wrong house and ended up dying from that.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
So Briona Law is now banned in Louisville, Kentucky for a no-knock warrant.
Meaning
you cannot come into someone's house without knocking now in that city.
As a police officer. So you mean to tell me, oh, really?
Yes, bro. That's change. That's what I'm getting to, bro. We talk about Kenzo little things. Like I said, as a person, I believe I can make a change. I'm sure JG, I'm not going to speak for him, but I know he can make a change. Kenzo said it himself, can make a change.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that be little, tiny bit. This little bit that we're speaking to y'all, granted, we're coming from our own perspectives, but you can get something out of us. And even if we touch just one person, that shit matters. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So that's real ass change. Briona Law that's a change. Louisville, Kentucky made a change. That what I feel is going in the right direction.
Yeah. The mayor,
right?
Yeah, no, you're right. The mayor in New York, bro, did the same thing. He followed up. Whole thing with George Floyd, he said he put a ban on the chokehold. Like cops can't put people in chokeholds. That's a ban. That's a law. That's something that cops can't do at all either.
Put me on.
There's no tactic that a cop can apply in New York City by putting the individual in the chokehold and having it negatively work out for that individual, bro. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's a law. It's crazy as fuck that it had to happen for somebody else to lose their life. But like, it is a law now that the mayor de Blasio, I don't know if I can say his name right, but
the Puerto Rican, bro.
Man, bro, he cool though. He cool for a mayor. I ain't gonna cap. They be bashing out over here.
Isn't it crazy to see, bro? Talking about, bro, no one even is thinking about this pandemic we were in, right? Because granted, we're still right. We're still in stage 2 going into it, but people are out and about, bro.
Yeah, people
are out and about. We were in the Bay. The only thing I needed was a mask.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Just to be out.
And I feel like the only reason why the stores were all closed is because of they were boarded up for the riots.
True.
Right? So that's not even for the pandemic. So
no, it's not.
So I feel like this pandemic just got brushed over or brushed under the rug, which is something now is new.
Damn, that's true though.
That's how America works though. Isn't that sickening, bro?
But that's what's fucked up about it is that at the end of the day, they still gonna try and make the pandemic something. And then at the end of the day, they're trying and water out the whole situation that's going on with the culture, bro. That's what's fucked up about America.
That's what I hope doesn't happen. Like, what's next? What event is next?
That change is going to continue to happen. I can see it because nothing's letting up. Don't get me wrong. Like
shout out Louisville, bro. That's dope as hell.
Yeah, and thank God to the riotings limiting down. Don't get me wrong. I had nothing against it. I had, you know what I'm saying, but I just didn't want to see people going to jail. You know what I'm saying, for no reason. I seen like 7 people at one time in like LA went to jail. I was like, damn, or got arrested. I was like, damn, that's crazy as hell. So like that's the type of shit I would like people to avoid. But the protesting, if y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem getting out there, but I don't want to get out there alone. That's just me. I wouldn't want to do it alone. I had to go out there either with my girl, go out there with my partners. Like, yo, let's really go out there and make it known. We should do that for Blowin Smoke one day. If they actually do, you know what I'm saying? We should.
We have a lot to do for Blowin Smoke, bro. Like we tell the listeners
we should
and
do that
viewers
from
the beginning. Trust the fucking process, y'all. Please trust the process.
Jonah, you know what I'm saying? You hold your fist up. You feel me? You be up there marching with us.
Like I told you from before, I probably won't be out there in the protest, but if we were here to make a real change, let's make that change.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Let's find. All right, let's bet. We'll find another strategic way to make that work for Jay Jonah.
Facts. But go back if y'all didn't see it before, episode 9, featuring DJ Kenzo, Black Lives Matter, BLM. another 2 hour plus, bro. Our first ever DJ on the Blowin Smoke / entertainer.
Yep.
On the fucking podcast.
Very first DJ. Yes, sir.
It's fucking dope.
Hey, y'all,
bro.
go follow him too, man. Official DJ Kenzo on Instagram, y'all. He got a lot of stuff coming for the future. Don't get me wrong, this Corona shit fucked up a lot of shit for everybody. So, like, this DJ shit, when this thing get back popping again, trust. Don't be sleep on my boy.
One of the hottest DJs, most dynamic DJs out of Stockton, California.
Official DJ Kenzo.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's your moves for the rest of 2020, bro? Like, what's your goals? You got any like goals that you trying to attack? Dude, even though it is a pandemic, but like it's still shit that we can still be able to fulfill.
Oh shit, bro. They're talking about me going back to work. I don't want to go back to work, bro.
When?
I don't know. They said maybe end of June, early July. Bro, do you remember your when did you say this shit was gonna be over? Do you remember?
Like middle May, end of May, something like that.
Middle May, end of May. Yeah, your shit for sure passed.
Yeah.
So I think mine was July 1st or July 4th, one of those.
For everything go back to normal. Gotcha.
If that. But
damn, you close.
I'm close.
You close.
I'm close, bro. Let's see if that shit. Hey, tune in. I don't know when that estimate was made. That might have been on the first fucking podcast, first episode of season 2.
What? Nah, because first episode we wasn't in. We weren't in quarantine.
Maybe.
Damn,
I think at the end of season 1.
Damn, y'all gonna watch us go through quarantine. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, for those that don't know, man, we're a weekly podcast. We come out on a weekly basis. Audio comes out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify on Tuesdays. Video comes out on Thursdays on YouTube.
Damn.
Yes,
that's crazy, bro. We act down.
Yes, sir. But let me ask you, bro. Like I said, I'm having fun, bro. Would you rather fucking if you had the choice to pause or rewind life, which one would you rather have?
Pause or rewind? Pause.
You want to pause life?
I would pause life.
Why?
I had to. Because, bro, you like, for me personally, like if I knew I could pause, I would rather pause than rewind, because you would know how to make that move. And then if you don't make that right move, just like it is through regular life, you learn from that mistake. But then you can still be able to pause through moving forward. You learn that ability better. Rewind, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you like, man, you just keep fucking up on purpose. And then like, you ain't never learning.
Yeah, so there's an unlimited rewind button. You're just going to keep pressing?
Yeah. I'd rather pause it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you answer
learn from it.
Yeah. You answer a survey. They're like, all right, you got to answer this question, like, 60 seconds. You're like, damn, I really want to answer it real, you know what I'm saying? But pause. You feel me? Pause, and you can answer it longer than whatever it may be, and you get that.
Or if you're dyslexic, you can read it slower.
Okay, yeah, it's hut. This nigga trying to throw subliminals at your boy. He trying to throw subliminals at me. It's hut, y'all. It's hut, y'all. That's a fact though. But what would you?
I mean, granted, how many rewinds do I have? If I have a limit rewinds, I feel like I would take the rewinds, but if I have an unlimited rewind, I wouldn't like it, because like you said, how many times do you fuck up in life? And if you had the ability to rewind, you'd have that pleasure to just keep doing it. And like your life, you would never learn from anything. You just,
right.
You know what I mean? You try to get it right every time. So I feel like pause in the moment, fucking learn that moment, capture the moment. Even if it's a great moment, you want to stay. Do you believe in good and bad experiences?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
You've been through the same situation and you have different outcomes out of every single, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's good and bad situations.
I think an experience is just an experience.
No. I believe in good and bad situations, what you asked me.
No.
Do I believe in good and bad situations, what you asked me? I said yes.
Yeah, but I don't.
What?
Think about it. If you literally have a good and bad experience, what's the outcome from it?
There isn't one, because it cancels.
What do you mean? No. If you have that bad experience, you learn something from that. So at the end of the day, it's something good. If you have that good experience, it's you learn something from that as well. It's you go on about your day knowing that was quote unquote a good experience. So in my opinion, there's no such thing as a good and bad experience. You learn something from it, bro.
It's true. Like L isn't a loss is a lesson.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, good and bad. Okay, I hear you. That's true.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
true.
That's good, bro. I'm feeling this vino. I'm still on this fucking Crimson Ranch. I gotta move.
No, we're not. This is the spot. I poured mine.
I'm on the Crimson Ranch still. See, I need to catch up.
Yeah, I'm on the Crystal Fade. Y'all see the vibes. Hey, would you rather? Hey, would you rather live on the East Coast or the West Coast to be 110?
West.
Why?
Because I'm from there. No, me personally, I love the cold, but I like the trees. I like the different climate in the West Coast. I like the beach being so close. You know what I mean? I don't,
Bruh, this is what I'm saying. Like, bro, you said first thing you said you love the cold. I gotta say right now, I done drove to Oregon in the middle of the winter with this motherfucker Jay Jonah. And as soon as we come down the mountain of Oregon, this thing's like, bro, I gotta roll down the windows. I gotta roll down the windows, bro. Roll down your window too, bro. Roll down my windows, bro. It's 32 degrees outside. My window's down. It's feeling like it's -8 in my car. He's like, bruh. I'm like,
bruh, if y'all understand, y'all know our air is different from every type of air. And Oregon's air is amazing.
in 32 degree
that
weather.
shit was not the 32 degree weather. Y'all
Bro,
see
we
how
were in
skinny
it was
JG
football
is.
season. It was like November, bro. It was cold as hell.
Nah, hell no. That shit was lit though. I'm trying to go back to Oregon. Oregon's on the west
Where
coast.
did we go to the Duck? Was that the Ducks? No, it was Beaver. No, it was Ducks. That's Duck Stadium. Oregon Ducks.
It was Ducks versus Eastern Washington. Shout out Shaq.
Yep.
Seen the homie Shaq.
Shout out Shaq. Shout out damn, it was.
Bro, we seen Cooper Cup play live that day.
That was when you met Kenzo, DJ Kenzo.
That was when I met Kenzo. Yep, that shit was lit, bro. That was the first time I met the homie Kenzo. That shit.
In Oregon.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep, his cousin played corner for the Oregon. You know his name?
Yep. Chris Cisse. Yep.
Yep. Shout out Cisse.
Yep. Chris Cisse.
Yep. But speaking of football and shit, since you're an actor, right? Would you if you had to would you rather choose an athlete, or if you had to meet your favorite athlete or favorite actor?
To try and play that.
No, just in general. Would you rather meet your favorite athlete or favorite
I would rather,
actor?
yeah, for sure. I mean, I can't meet my favorite athlete at all. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. But like for me, I would have to meet
Who's your favorite athlete?
Kobe Bryant, bro. First and
shout out
foremost.
Kobe.
Love my bro. At the end of the day, like, come on now. Out of all sports I love baseball, but like Kobe Bryant's my favorite athlete, like, period. Point blank.
So if you had to meet an actor?
Denzel.
Yeah.
It's hard. It really be Denzel.
Yeah,
Will.
it would be
Denzel. No. It would be Denzel and Will Smith. But it's crazy because if you ask me my favorite movie, it would be Pursuit of Happiness. That's my all-time favorite movie. But if you actually like my like all-time like influential or like something, bruh, my top 2 movies, Pursuit of Happiness and Training Day. So it's fucked up for me because those are 2 phenomenal fucking actors and those are 2 phenomenal movies.
If you had to play in one movie, Pursuit of Happiness or Training Day.
Training Day. I can't be that cool, calm, settle right now. It's hot. I'm not
Jake?
right now. Yeah, I'm Denzel, nigga. What? I'm Denzel. What you mean? I can't be Jake. I'm over to Jake. The fuck? I didn't put it to your lips to make you smoke, man. I didn't put it to your lips. The fuck?
Cody, man. Shit. Well, you like baseball, right?
Hold on, bruh. What would you rather do? You said, okay, and I would say for you. So you asked me, would I rather meet an actor or an athlete? Okay. I'm gonna ask you, what would you rather want to meet? Would you rather want to meet an athlete or a weed enthusiast?
An athlete or a weed enthusiast?
Yeah.
What qualifies a weed enthusiast? Like Snoop Dogg?
Cheech and Chong, Snoop Dogg, Be For Real, nigga. I mean, it's endless.
If we're talking athletes, who could I learn more from?
Longevity. I'm just asking. Those are 2 aspects. Longevity. I'm asking you. I don't know.
I fuck with Zeke. My dude.
For the
Zeke
the fucking running back for the
That's
goddamn
my favorite
Cowboys.
athlete. You feel me?
Bro, that nigga younger than us, and you look up to that nigga.
Nah, he the same age as me. I think
that nigga's definitely 20 or 22 or something like that.
I mean, I don't look up to him, but as an athlete, he go crazy.
I ain't say that. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? But to meet a weed enthusiast or an athlete, I gotta choose. I'll choose Snoop. Meeting Snoop over Zeke any day.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, You know what I mean? I'll choose Be Real. I'll even choose. Can't even think of bruh's name. I'm so disappointed.
Black, white.
No, dude from Dukes of Hazzard. The smoker, bruh. You know what I mean?
Woody Nelson?
Woody Nelson.
I don't even remember him in Dukes of Hazzard.
I can learn something from them motherfuckers.
But I know Woody Nelson from White Boy Can't Jump, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah.
Back then,
Yeah.
That
But
motherfucker can smoke.
But look, see, any of them motherfuckers I would love to sit down and have a conversation with. Like I said, a favorite athlete, they can only tell me so much. We can tell me how to run a route. I'm here to run a route right now, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, okay.
In life. So yeah. Any weed enthusiast. Snoop, Wiz, Woody Nelson, Chong, Cheech.
Damn.
All the motherfuckers.
All them motherfuckers. I'm not gonna cap. You were saying, yeah, bet. Now I would actually want to talk with them too. What you got planned for 4th of July?
Shit, nothing planned, bro. That's
all I was gonna say.
God damn it, guys. Again, we're on the season 2 finale. Fuck, man. This is fucking dope, bro. 4th of July, I hope we give the people season 3.
Yep. That week.
Have a great fucking weekend.
That week we do plan to give you guys season 3. So when you guys hear this tomorrow on Tuesday, because today is Monday, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hearing this fresh this week. You feel me? We coming back active with y'all for season 3, the week of 4th of July. Hey, what are you doing for 4th of July though?
Ooh, hey, I'm so glad you brought that up, bro. 4th of July?
Yep.
Shit, bro. If y'all don't, you gotta remember, season 2 finale.
Right now going on.
Right now, go on a little week or 2 hiatus. We'll see y'all back at around the 4th of July. 4th of July week.
So right now, y'all, as y'all already know, man, it's a season finale. You feel me? So me and Jay Jonah, we gonna take a little 2 weeks off. So with that lining up, we gonna be back with y'all the week of 4th of July.
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me? So like that Thursday, 4th of July is I think it's on Friday this year, Friday or Saturday.
Something like that. We gonna go up.
So y'all gonna see us on Thursday before 4th of July type shit. That way, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
So
shit. Man, I appreciate all you motherfuckers from the beginning. Those that have been tuning in. Fucking trust the fucking process, because I know I'm cussing a lot, but I'm feeling good. This is a season 2 finale. This is a
cheers, big
milestone that we've set for ourselves that just wouldn't think would happen.
That's a fact. You know, it's not that easy out here really trying to, you know what I'm saying,
But with our story, I would just hope that you see, just go out and do it, bro. Just go out and fucking do it.
Like Nike.
If you have that shit in your mind, just go out and just fucking go out and do it. So with that being said,
go follow at ZAYYDA Jeweler. Go follow Philly Hendrix, PHILLI Hendrix.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out your boy Cam.
Shit, underscore Cammy Bo. You already know.
And go follow official DJ Kenzo on Instagram. Those are all the people we interviewed this year. Thank you guys for actually listening to like the whole ending of this. Man, comment, like, and subscribe.
No,
please
follow, like, comment, subscribe. Boy, get it right. You already know, man.
That way.
You already know. Follow us at Blowin Smoke Pod, bro. We appreciate y'all from the beginning. Trust the process. And just know we're here to keep going up. We only escalate.
Fact.
But I don't know. I think I gotta go. You already know it's Jay Jonah.
How we started out this time? All right, guys. Y'all already know this. Your boy JG, y'all.
Man, hey, you already know it's Jay Jonah, bro.
And it's the 20th episode of the Blowin Smoke Podcast, y'all.
Season 2 finale, bro. We appreciate y'all.
Do I do it?
I think you have to.
All right, it's Blowin Smoke.